cream.
No, I like whipped cream.
And
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is the way you serve it, just like that. Well, you know, this recipe was really too easy.
Is it too easy?
This was too easy, yeah.
It's not easy for me.
You're doing it
See
right.
that?
Yeah.
Ow!
And now,
You know, we're out of time.
we're out of time.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to have to cut something out of the middle. On this show, that's not going to be hard to do.
all right. All right.
Wow!
Okay. All right.
Wow!
Boy, this is a rowdy group.
Rowdy group tonight. Rowdy
They
group
really
tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I have some wonderful viewer mail.
Good.
Do you want us? Do you have anything that you need to
Yes,
start?
I want to put this back on the fire now, right here. Just here, yeah.
What are we making tonight, by the way?
We are making, I left it out here so we could read it because I can never remember, a shrimp curry with coconut almond rice.
Ooh.
It's kind of an Indian dish, I think.
It's an Indian
Yes,
dish,
yes.
like from India, Indian.
Yes, it's an Apache dish or something like that, yeah. All right.
Well, before you start, can I read viewer mail?
You
okay,
may.
I have
You
two
may.
letters. It says, Dear John and Barbara, I was in your audience last week, and I have to write to say thank you for such a great time. For everyone who watches you at home like I did, you don't know what you're missing by not going to the garage. It seems like your show was funnier in person, if you can believe that. My wife and I were like kids in a candy store. We bought aprons, mugs, T-shirts, and our kids are so jealous. I took my wife so she could learn some cooking tips from John, but all she wants is better jewelry. We had a super time, Jay Wright. Thank you, Jay. In fact, Jay has written to us before. Okay, then this other letter comes
Just a
from...
minute, Barbara, can we have a little break, a little viewer mail break? I'm going
Okay.
to put 1 teaspoonful of beef bouillon in 1 cup of water over here on the stove.
Okay.
We have to do this or we'll be here forever, you know? Okay?
Okay. Then this letter comes to us from Fullerton, California, and it says, Dear John and Barbara, do you two know what kind of havoc you have caused in my home? Ever since my wife discovered your show, things around here have not been the same. I am no longer king of my castle. I used to come home to gourmet meals. Now I'm served tuna burgers, chip beef on toast, and Tony Curtis' famous goulash from the Inquirer. When I asked about where these recipes came from, she told me they were demonstrated on your show. I'm convinced she's trying to poison me slowly. But it doesn't stop there. The other night she served a chocolate mousse and did things to me with whipped cream I can't even speak about.
All right.
Though the food in my house has gone to hell in a handbasket, I must compliment you on your whipped cream instructions.
Oh, boy.
I may start watching you myself. Keep on whipping it up. And that's from Thomas Anderson.
All right.
So thank you, and that's you now.
All right. Now we got to put the rice in here. Got to put the rice in here and stir it up. Okay? All right.
Yay!
Where's
Is
your
this
spoon?
instant rice?
This is instant rice. Now just
But
kind
this has holes in it.
of. We lost your other spoon. What can I say? Now you got to stir that up a little bit and put the lid back on. Can you do that?
Yes,
All
of
right.
course.
Terrific.
But you can't see through this lid.
Well. Oh, by the way, this was Uncle Ben's rice.
Let's see,
Yeah.
now I can put the cover on. Now, how long do I have to stir this?
No, you don't. That's all. Just forget it for a while.
That's
now.
it? Just quick
Set it
stirring?
off the side. Turn the fire off. Set it off the side.
Turn
It'll
the
do its
fire
own
off.
thing. Yes.
And now,
yeah.
so how do you make instant rice?
You just made it, kid. That's it. That's
That was it?
That's why it's so easy. Uncle Ben was a real champ. I'm telling you that. Yeah. Otherwise, you got to boil it a long time and all that.
So all I have to do is, like, look at it every now and then?
No, you don't have to look at it.
Oh.
No. It'll just do its thing.
Like
All right.
magic.
Now turn the fire on under the big pan.
Okay.
Okay?
What are you doing now?
I'm chopping this onion.
Is that a whole onion?
This is one whole onion.
Okay.
Without the skin. The skin is in the trash over here.
It smells.
Did you put the fire under the pan?
Yes, it's under the pan. Do I have to put anything in the pan?
2 tablespoons of this.
Okay, I could do it.
Ralph's olive oil.
Okay, 2 tablespoons. Okay.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay.
Exactly.
Do you think this is as big as a tablespoon?
No, that's about 1/3 of a tablespoon.
Oh,
The-
so then I
the
have
cap
to
is,
do
yeah.
how many of these to
Let's
make
see,
2
2
tablespoons?
times 3 is
Math
about...
was never very good for me.
That's about 6, I think.
6 of these?
2 times 3, I think it is, yeah. Yeah.
No, there's someone in the audience that actually knows math and thinks that's wrong.
Well, the math is right. The cap might be different.
Oh. Well, I just put another little one in here for good luck.
Oh, that's not bad. That's about right.
Olive oil's good for you,
Tablespoons are big, yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
it
you
really
can,
is.
look, you put it on your nails and it looks really shiny.
Now, is the fire on under there?
Yes,
Okay.
it's on.
All right, now we're
over
going to put
here.
these onions in here now, okay?
Okay.
This is my transfer dish here.
Now look, my hands are shiny.
Oh, that's terrific. Let me give you a paper
But see,
towel
now I
so you
can't
can...
stir. This is really messing me up
I can see that, Barbara.
because I'm not used to stirring with holes in my spoon.
Well,
There's
yeah,
gotta
we
be a
lost
better
the,
spoon.
We have it. Well, we don't have one that matches your nails, though.
No,
This
there
one.
has to be. Where's my big red one?
Well, that's here, but that's not a... For this type, that isn't a very good spoon to use, but then that's all right.
Well, it's long enough
Yeah.
that I won't
But
get
see, the
my
reason
nail
the
polish
reason
warm.
the reason we use this spoon, see how it's flat on the end here?
Uh-huh.
Now, a spoon like this is great if you're stirring, you know, beans or a stew or something. But when you're sautéing, it's nice to have that flat thing so you can keep it from sticking on the bottom, see? That's why we do that. Now, I know that's going to rattle your cage there, but that's the reason we use that. But you won't need that way for a while, so don't worry about it. Okay?
I learned such wonderful things on this show.
But it would be nice if it didn't have the holes in it. That's
It would be. Well,
That's
you
a
know, this
shame.
is a big mystery. What happened to my spoon? We've been
Now-
doing this show for 2 years, and there's a spoon napper in here.
yes. You should lock
Hey.
the doors
Do I do this till I can see through them?
till they're translucent. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm
Boy,
learning.
Barbara is really learning, you know?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, we only cut an onion and saute it on every show.
Well, onions are so great. You know, I really, this onions and bacon are 2 great things
You
for
haven't
cooking.
used bacon in a while.
Well, I know.
Must be all those trips to cardiac
Yeah,
rehab.
yeah. Yeah. But you know, it is, oh, Al said, you know, it's the truth, though. After you've had your first heart attack, your chances of living a long time are real good.
Really?
Most people don't make it through that first one, you know.
They look like little pellets.
It's rice.
I know it's rice. I eat in restaurants.
Yes. That's for sure.
Really?
Okay. Now, how's that doing?
You know, I went to a luncheon
That's
the
doing
other
well.
day, a
Did you?
luncheon fashion show. You know, I do lunch a lot.
Yes, I know you do.
And I live to go to lunch. I really do. And the food was worse than we make on this show.
Really?
I won't even mention the hotel. It was just
Why
rubber
not?
chicken.
Why wouldn't you mention the hotel?
Who knows? They might want to sponsor us someday.
People need to know the truth, you know. It's a,
The truth will set you free. Well,
Yes.
it was just terrible. And I was
All right.
just so
Oh.
upset because everybody at my table kept trying to chew this chicken and it was awful. And they kept making remarks like, "Did you cook this, Barbara?" And I go, "Excuse me, I stir." Okay? Ugh,
Okay,
like
now,
I would cook or touch
we
chicken
have a
without
demonstration
gloves.
here. When I
What?
bought this shrimp at Ralph's, I told...
Oh, I can see you're going to gross me out with this
I
now.
told the guy I wanted shrimp that was veined and peeled, and he sold me this thing here at Ralph's. At Ralph's, and it actually works. You put it right through like that, and then the whole thing just comes apart real easy like this. Look at that. Isn't that great?
What's all that gray stuff on it?
That's the way shrimps are.
No, shrimps are pink.
Well, you just wait a while, you'll see. Shrimps are born with that stuff on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew.
They live down at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, that doesn't look so easy.
Yeah.
Now your fingers are going to
No,
stink.
that's easy. Okay, now we're going to put the shrimp in here. And this is going to be magic because the shrimp is going to get pink now. Did you know that?
Well, let's hope so.
If you stir right,
they
it
got
will.
these little black things on them.
If you stir right, it will.
Well, I always stir right.
But, oh, boy.
It was just trying to escape.
I said that. That shrimp is so...
Suckers are not dead yet.
That shrimp is so live, it's still swimming.
Look at that. And it's starting to turn orange,
See how it's
not
getting
pink.
Well, that's the color it's going to turn, right there.
And orange
Okay.
doesn't really match.
And this little gem, it must be a ½ ounce of plastic. Now, I'm talking about Ralph's.
So is that, what's that, a deveiner?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's also to take the, use on the claws of
This is
crabs.
amazing. They are turning orange.
Sure, they're turning orange. Would I lie?
Wow.
Would I lie?
No. You're not going to put curry powder in there, are you?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Now they're going to turn a funky color.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. So we're
How
going
much?
to put a lot. We're going to put 3 tablespoons full. Now you really got to stir, because
When?
right now
Right now?
you really got to stir
Oh, I
now.
thought you had to put it in first.
Well, I ain't going to say anything about that. But, all right.
That's
Keep
it?
stirring. That's it. Now.
I think this takes a two-handed method.
Now we got to put in something else. We got to put in some flour. Don't I have some?
I don't know.
here's the
This would have
flour.
been good without this curry stuff on it. You lost me.
Where'd I lose you?
And this curry stuff, I don't know. It looks like it's dirty now.
Well, it's curried. This is curried shrimp. What do you want? I should put mustard on it or something?
I don't know. Look
Okay.
good just the way it was. Now we can't see how pretty orange it is.
No, that's too bad you do lose that, but that's the way it is.
What's this?
This is 1 tablespoonful of flour. Okay.
This looks awfully dry.
It
Should
is
we
dry.
add some more oil?
No, we're going to add some,
You sure?
well, I don't think so. Now, this is a half a can of chicken broth.
Chicken broth.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, this is very, you have to do this when you have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I
You know
would
what?
do
We
this if-
forgot something. This was supposed to go in before the broth did. Well, you folks won't tell, will you? That's the bell
Okay.
pepper. Now that's pretty.
A
See how pretty
symphony
it,
of color.
see how pretty that is, really? And you can start to see some of the pink from the shrimp again.
Yeah, you can.
right,
The green brings out the pink.
All right.
Well, looks are everything. You know, I'm not embarrassed that it's superficial cooking.
No, that's real. Did we put? No, we didn't.
Did we put what?
The garlic in.
No.
This was supposed to go in when we put the onions in. Boy. You know, right after the onions were in and going, we were supposed to put the garlic in.
You know what really frightens me is that
And I've
there's...
got it written down right here.
What
Boy.
really frightens me are that there are people that actually write to us who follow these recipes.
No, this is a good recipe. It really is.
You are reaching people on a whole new level.
Okay.
A whole new level of awareness and consciousness, I'll tell you.
No, this is a terrific recipe. It really is.
Keep telling me that. Is there anything else we forgot?
Keep stirring. I think so, but let me see.
How about if you read that?
All right.
Hey,
3
when do we put the
tablespoons-
rice in?
3 tablespoons curry, 1 tablespoon flour, ½ can chicken broth. Oh, ½ cup of milk. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Keep stirring, Barbara. Keep stirring. Keep stirring.
Low-fat milk.
Did you notice where this milk comes from?
It
It
certainly
says right
do.
there. See there? See what it says there?
Ralph's milk.
Yeah. All right. All right. Boy, doesn't that look terrific? You know, I made this afternoon, and my wife had it for dinner. And I can't eat shrimp, you know that?
That's right. I know you're very allergic
I'm
to
allergic
shellfish.
to it. Yes, yes.
Does this mean you're going to, like, puff up like a blowfish?
No, that wasn't. No, that wasn't what it did to me. It was.
But you handled it without gloves.
That won't hurt anything.
Maybe you should wash your hands.
It's just when you eat it, I can't eat it because when I eat it, I get I'm not even going to talk about it. Because what happens is bad.
Well,
now,
I wouldn't want you to get
let's
sick,
see, I
so
better
I'd
read
have
it.
to
You
do
know
a
this.
single.
Reading this thing is a good idea. You know that? You know. Oh, now we got one more thing to go in there.
What?
Right here. Cilantro.
Cilantro. Oh.
Cilantro, yeah, yeah.
Fresh cilantro.
Cilantro, yeah, yeah.
How much cilantro?
Well, this much right here. You know when you buy the cilantro in those little packages, kind of little bouquets or whatever you call them?
Uh-huh.
This is a half of one of those.
Half of one of those.
Yeah, yeah. What do they call those?
I don't know. I don't go to the store.
Yeah. You don't?
No, you go to the store.
Yeah, I sure do.
We eat out.
Boy, there's sure a lot of pretty ladies go to the store. Do you know that?
Really?
Wow, you bet. Yeah.
What time is the best time to go to the store for all those single guys out there?
No. You see a few of those in there, but not very many. But there's a lot of ladies. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So what is the best time for a single man to go to the store if he was like cruising?
Between about 3 and 5.
Really?
Yes, yeah, that's the best time.
But then he knows that they don't have a job.
Well, you know, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Well, now,
If I was in the store and some guy come over to me at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I go, "What? Are you not at work?"
boy, that is looking good. Mm-hmm.
Some slob looking for me to support him.
Okay, now.
Well, you can't be too careful these days if you're single. I'm lucky, though. I'm married to Stan the trash man. He has a real job. Okay, what's next?
We're going to do the rice now.
Okay.
So we got the...
Ta-da!
Okay, why don't we put it on this burner and put that over there? Because that is all done. We're going to turn the fire off. We don't need any more
Look
fire.
at that. It's like solid.
We don't need... Oh!
Well, it wasn't moving. I only got a little bit. It wasn't moving. It was
No,
like
I
in one
can see
lump.
that. Yeah, well, yeah. Now stir. No, that's all right.
Okay.
Now we leave that alone.
I shouldn't stir this anymore?
No, that's fine. Let's leave that alone.
Okay.
Now stir the rice a little bit because we're
Okay.
going to put some stuff in there. Yeah.
I know he's only making me stir this so I'll stay out of his way because this got holes in it.
No. This is serious. No. Well, first we got to put.
And there's water in this rice. Did you know that?
I hope so.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be. Yeah.
Because I never had
So
rice
now
with water
here's 2
in it.
tablespoons full of margarine.
Okay.
Stir.
Margarine and
You got to do a lot of
stirring.
stir. You got to stir a lot.
Okay. Hey, that's what they pay me the big bucks for.
And this is 1/3 of a cup of shredded coconut.
Ooh, can I taste some?
You may.
Coconut's really bad for you, though.
Why? It is not. Why
It
would it be
is.
bad for you?
Oh, isn't it bad for you, like cholesterol and heart-wise?
You never saw anything healthier than a monkey. And they eat coconut. All right.
I don't know where you hang out, but I have not met many monkeys. Not many old monkeys.
You know, I think we've got a problem.
What?
We're supposed to have some almonds.
Almonds, that's right. This is an almond
Oh, here we do have
rice.
almonds. Isn't that nice? All right. Now this is another 1/3 of a cup of almonds. Keep stirring. Stir.
It's the medication. Don't
Stir.
worry about it.
No, that's all right.
It's a good thing I'm here. Who knows what would happen? Okay, so this is all stirred up and mushy now.
We're doing good.
What's the next step, buddy?
Well, you know what? We're all done. We're all done.
We are.
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's scoop it out. Let's see what it looks like.
So we're gonna. So now this is what a spoon
Don't
like
you got
this
a
is
better
for.
plate?
This is the best plate we've got. Now you know I might find one without the blue because the blue.
Yeah, find something better.
The
That's
blue
kind
is
of
not
funky
gonna.
looking.
You know all the plates. No, I think this is it.
How about this one? It says, "You are special today."
That's awful. No, if we had a white one, it'd be good. We're gonna have to use this one.
Okay.
What can I do? What can I say? They disappear.
Looks cheesy.
Well, let's see if we can help it. Here. So now we're gonna put some of this on here like this.
It looks like, you know, when you go into institutions and you get food.
We're at the lunch counter in the drugstore. It used
Right,
to look
right.
this way. Yeah.
Woolworths, remember? Lunch
Right.
counter at Woolworths.
The blue plate special. Yeah, right there.
Well, this is more like the green and
Well, what can we do
beige
now?
and orange
No,
special.
we're gonna move this off because we can put this where they can see it, you know, on the.
Is
thing.
that it? Don't you gotta add something else
we're,
to
yeah,
it?
no, we're gonna put the.
How many will this serve?
That will serve one. This will serve one.
Oh, wait, I want to put some more. This is very important. Well, you know, you always see, presentation is everything. I learned that when I was watching a cooking show once.
Now this is plum jam.
Plum jam.
Plum jam, yes. It's supposed to be plum sauce, but they were out of plum sauce. So, you know, actually this is wild. This is wild plum jam.
Wild plum jam. Wonder
Yes.
what makes it wild.
I don't know,
Let's
but it's
shake
wild.
it and see.
Oh, Barbara, now we're doing fine up till now. Now that is it. Isn't that a great dish?
Another successful dish.